Welcome back to It's Polarizing, your go-to channel for thought-provoking content. Today, we have a special invitation for Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. We're inviting him to Brampton, a city grappling with the realities of his immigration policies. Mr. Trudeau, we're talking about Brampton. Brampton's public services, once efficient, now resemble a crowded marketplace. Emergency rooms are now triage centres, with everyone vying for attention amidst the cacophony of coughs. Booking an appointment, you'd have better luck winning the lottery. Who needs timely healthcare when you can experience cultural immersion right here in Canada? Mr. Trudeau, if you're looking for an authentic Canadian experience, look no further than a Brampton emergency room at 3 a.m. Just make sure to pack a lunch and a good book. Imagine Delhi traffic, but with Tim Hortons drive-thrus. Welcome to Brampton, Mr. Trudeau, where traffic flows like molasses and the cost of living rises faster. Those charming streets are now choked with cars and the honking is incessant. It's like driving through a Bollywood action sequence, minus the explosions. So, Mr. Trudeau, when you visit Brampton, ditch the motorcade and hop in a regular car. Experience the thrill of a 4-hour commute and the joy of circling for parking. Brampton, a tapestry of cultures, held together by duct tape and hope. This city is a vibrant mosaic, a living, breathing example of multiculturalism in action. Diversity is great in theory, like a buffet of different cuisines. You have samosas from India, sushi from Japan, and jerk chicken from Jamaica, all coexisting on the same table. But somewhere between the samosas and sushi, Brampton lost its sense of community. People walk past each other without a second glance, and community centres often stand empty, devoid of the vibrant interactions they were meant to host. It's like a puzzle where all the pieces are from different boxes. Each piece is unique and beautiful, but they don't quite fit together, leaving gaps and spaces where connection should be. So, come on down to Brampton, Mr. Trudeau, and experience the diversity firsthand. Attend a Diwali celebration, grab some jerk chicken, and immerse yourself in the rich tapestry of cultures that call this city home. But be prepared for the challenges too. Try to find a park bench in a crowded park and you'll see the struggle for space and community in a city bursting at the seams. You'll see the world, or at least a heavily South Asian-influenced corner of it. The markets are filled with vibrant colours, exotic spices, and the sounds of different languages blending together. Just don't expect anyone to know what you mean by Canadian values. In a place so diverse, the concept of a singular set of values becomes almost laughable. They might think you're referring to a new line of maple syrup-scented candles. In Brampton, the idea of Canadian values is as varied and unique as the people who live here. Yet amidst the chaos and confusion, there are moments of genuine connection. Children play together in multicultural playgrounds, and families of different backgrounds share meals, creating new traditions and memories. Brampton is a city of contrasts, a place where cultures collide and sometimes blend beautifully. It's a work in progress, held together by duct tape and hope, but it's our home. From Welcome to Canada to Welcome to the Welfare Line, a Bramptonian Fable. This is a story of dreams and disillusionment, of promises made and promises broken. Remember that warm, fuzzy feeling about Canada, the land of opportunity where everyone is welcomed with open arms and a smile. Hold on to it, because we're heading to Disillusionmentville, where reality hits hard. Mr. Trudeau, your government's immigration policy seems to have conflated open arms with open wallets. The noble idea of helping those in need has morphed into an unsustainable practice. We've gone from offering a hand up to handing out blank checks. The intention was to support, but the execution has led to dependency. The result? A system where newcomers arrive expecting to collect, not contribute. The initial excitement of starting a new life in Canada is quickly overshadowed by the realization that the system is flawed. So, Mr. Trudeau, come to Brampton and see the consequences firsthand. Walk the streets, talk to the people, and witness the impact of your policies. Visit the local employment centre and talk to frustrated Canadians. Hear their stories of struggle and frustration as they try to find jobs in an increasingly competitive market. Talk to small business owners struggling to keep their doors open. They are the backbone of our community, yet they are being crushed under the weight of an overburdened system. Engage with local leaders and community members who are tirelessly working to find solutions. They have the first-hand experience and insights that can guide better policy decisions. Canada is a land of hope and opportunity, but we must ensure that our policies reflect that. Let's work together to create a system that supports integration and contribution, not dependency. From affordable housing to Mumbai on the credit card, the Brampton housing crisis. Once a city where dreams of home ownership were within reach, Brampton now faces a daunting reality. Remember when owning a home in Canada was a realistic goal? In Brampton, that dream is distant. Families who once envisioned a future in their own homes now find themselves grappling with an unattainable market. Mr. Trudeau, when you open the immigration floodgates without enough housing, you end up with skyrocketing prices. The influx of new residents has outpaced the development of affordable housing, creating a perfect storm of demand and limited supply. The result? Bidding wars and a generation living in their parents' basements. Young adults burdened by student loans and stagnant wages find themselves unable to move out and start their own lives. Finding an affordable apartment in Brampton is like finding a needle in a haystack. The competition is fierce and the options are few, leaving many to settle for subpar living conditions. So, Mr. Trudeau, try finding a decent one-bedroom apartment for under $2,000 a month. The reality is that even modest accommodations come with a hefty price tag, pushing many to the brink of financial instability. You might end up in a place smaller than your walk-in closet. The lack of space and high costs are forcing residents to make tough choices, often sacrificing comfort and quality of life just to have a roof over their heads. So there you have it, Mr. Trudeau, an invitation to see firsthand how your immigration policies are playing out in Brampton. Will you accept our invitation? Only time will tell. Brampton will be here waiting with open arms and congested roads. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to It's Polarizing. Prime Minister Trudeau, we hope to see you in Brampton soon.